Uma das maiores revelações da música pop nos últimos tempos, o cantor britânico James Blunt, chega ao Brasil com a sua turnê Some Kind of Trouble. Nós estamos no TRADUCAO, no meio da passagem de som, para conversar com James sobre a sua vinda ao Brasil, sobre essa nova turnê e sobre seus sucessos que rodam o mundo inteiro. James, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for coming along.
Thank you for having me. James, your songs are very romantic. Where does the inspiration come from?
Yeah, I write songs about life and death and everything in between, really. I suppose I just write them as honestly as I can, and I write them for myself. So, yeah, and that's why they're perhaps pretty raw and open, because I'm not posturing or posing with myself.
Are you a romantic person?
You know, I'm a singer and a songwriter, and for that you have to evoke emotion. I don't sing about a watch because I don't think it's inspiring, or a car because I don't think it's inspiring. I sing about human emotion.
So you always wanted to be a singer?
Yeah, I did since I was about 14 years old. But I think, you know, I've had the dream also of, you know, of experiencing lots of different things in life, and that's why I was in the army for, you know, a number of years.
An army?
Yeah, I was in the army for 6 years before this.
Oh. And the inspiration to become a musician?
The inspiration just comes from anything that makes you feel, really, anything that makes you feel strongly.
And what about the Brazilian fans? I saw that you kissed a girl in Porto Alegre.
I kissed several girls in Porto Alegre, and I kissed several boys.
On stage?
And several boys as well. I think, you know, for me as a musician, I play all around the world, and so many audiences are reserved and quiet. The British audience is reserved and quiet, but here in Brazil the audience are expressive and passionate, and for me as a musician and with my band, it's great fun to play to them.
Do you think the Brazil is special because of that?
Absolutely. You know, they're just passionate about life and music, and that's a wonderful thing to play to.
And what about the Brazilian food? I was told that you order rice and beans.
You know, I used to be in the army. I eat anything that I'm given, but if I'm here, I'm going to eat Brazilian food. It's some of the best food in the world.
Oh, really? And about the Brazilian music?
I don't know that much about Brazilian music. I'm playing a festival next week, and that will be really fun because there'll be some different music.
Would you like to be on stage with somebody, some artist?
You know, I have some artists, and they're in my band. You can hear some of them making an awful noise behind us now. You know, you can talk about famous people all you like. It's not always famous people who are the most inspiring, and I work with 6 guys on stage.
To share with them, it's just awesome.
And, you know, and if you come and see the show, you'll see that we are a band. It's not just me. It has my name on the ticket, but we're a close-knit band, and those are the guys I want to work with.
Do you think this is the secret of the success?
I think, you know, having a good team around you is really important, absolutely.
Your plans for the future?
I'm on a world tour. It's called the Some Kind of Trouble World Tour, and this carries on after here. When that finishes, I might go home and have a beer.
James, thank you very much for having me. Have a nice show, and thank you for coming.
Obrigado.
De nada.